turning the tables on these gentlemen, because we're talking about the idiosyncrasies of the match table, and these are things that you know far better than I, John.
Well, we hope so. We're going to pop over there now to the table itself with Peter, and we're going to show a couple of things that maybe you've not seen before, because we've been at the table fitter today to get a couple of things here which just appear to be wooden blocks, Peter. But what are these? What?
These are the templates that we use in tournament play, and these are very closely guarded. We've got our security man over here, our top referee, looking after these templates. And yeah, these are the templates that we use in all the professional standard tournaments.
So these are designed to fit into the pocket to make sure the tolerances are absolutely exact.
Absolutely.
To make sure that all the pockets are the same. This one here is for the fall. This one's got the edges. So the fall of the pocket in here, where the ball goes in there, that's got to match up to that one. But this one's the interesting one. I mean, put that in there, Peter. How tight is that, just to show how tight the pockets
you
are?
can see there, this is designed literally to slide into the pocket nicely and then go back out again. But you can see how tight the pockets are at the World Championship here. That you can see the effort that I'm putting in there to push that in, and then to push it out again, that doesn't want to come out. You've really got to use some force there. So these pockets are very tight.
So for an ordinary club table, this would go in there. I mean, these are 3 1/4 inches with another thing we're going to talk about: no undercut. What's undercut?
Yeah, it's basically the cut of the pocket. What you would find in a snooker club is that the pockets would be more open, and the cut of the pockets would actually start earlier, so that when the ball hits that part, it actually slides into the pocket. They're designed to help the club player actually pop balls, where really these pockets are designed to help the professional player not be able to pop balls.
Yeah, because the rubber there is all constant all the way, and if you looked on your club tables, that would narrow up into the pocket and everything, and it's built to accept the ball. These are not. We've also got the ones here, same thing again, fall on there, and once again just to check on the middle pockets and everything, and they're really tight. Now, as for the cloth itself, goes through a few processes. What happens?
Yeah, well, these cloths are very finely shaved, and you'll tend to find that these cloths literally are designed to last about 7 or 10 days, the duration of a tournament. The sort of cloth that you would find in your club are much, much thicker. They've got much more of a nap on, and they're designed to last about 18 months.
Yeah, so basically you're just trying to get the best conditions as you can straight away, immediately.
Absolutely.
And now underneath here, we can't actually see these, but there's also a myriad of fitted into the framework. There's all table heaters as well. We use those, don't we, which you wouldn't have in the club generally.
No, and that makes a massive difference to the playing conditions, because when the cloth is heated, the balls are heated as well. Everything is so much more reactive, and literally the conditions that we've seen this week, and having played obviously in the first round as well, you only have to touch the ball. They're so reactive, they're so responsive, the tables are so fast. It's all about touch, control and feel, and that's what you don't get with club tables.
Now, of course, the atmosphere is a big factor, and it really affects the cloth, doesn't it? We've played in tournaments abroad, Thailand, all these places. I mean, if it's humid, the humidity is wrong, the table's wrong, isn't it?
Absolutely. You tend to find that the best conditions in the world to play on are where the humidity is very low. Places like Beijing, where on the opposite end of the scale, you've got places like Thailand, Shanghai, 90% plus humidity. You get some very strange results in that tournament, especially in Shanghai, and it's because the tables play much more difficult than normal. Very difficult to screw back. The spin doesn't stay on the cue ball. The cue ball comes off the cushions much squarer. It's really tough, and because you've got to hit the balls harder, it makes the pocket smaller.
Absolutely. And of course the good thing is, you as a player, and you've played the event here, if you're not happy with something, you can fill a sheet in or a form or let them know anything. And we've actually, on table 1, they've already changed the cushions a day early, which is great, isn't it?
It's wonderful that World Snooker are listening to the feedback from the players. I think all of the players that have struggled on that table have struggled on there because there've been a lot of bounces, a lot of kicks. It obviously wasn't quite right. They've now reclothed the cushions, so the table should be playing a lot better.
Yeah, and these tables are really difficult, Hazel. Honestly, the lads in the club, you've never had it so easy. These things are really tough.
I will take your word for it, John. All right. Well, 2 world champions in action over there, 3 world champions in action inside the Crucible Theatre this afternoon.